Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you good. I am myself Priya, physical science teacher of KAKATIYA public school. In previous class we have already discussed about the topic matter around us up to diffusion of gases. Now I am going to discuss diffusion nature of liquids. I told earlier that diffusion is for gases as well as for liquids. How gases will move in all directions, all different directions. Same liquids also spread in all different directions. How could I say? Let me tell you with an example. It is container filled with water. Take one ink bottle and one dropper. Suppose the ink is in blue color. With the help of the dropper, the blue ink should be dropped in the water. The blue ink should be dropped in the water in drops wise, or you can do it with the KMnO4 solution, potassium permanganate solution. After some time you will observe the blue color spreading in all directions inside the water. The water become blue in color. How? Whereas I told spreading of liquid particles in different directions is called diffusion. Small crystals we have taken and dropped in the water. Now see what happens. The water become colored solution. The water become colored solution. How? Because the solid crystals also diffuse and spread in all the direction of water. These examples tells you that solid can diffuse in liquids. Now one question arises in your mind. One question comes that what is that question? How liquids, gases, solids in liquids are diffusing? How they are diffusing? By these examples, you understand that they are spreading in all the directions. But how they are spreading? What is the reason behind it? Now we will learn that. In these liquids also diffused in liquids. What about solids? Can solids diffused into solids? No. Can solids diffuse in the liquids? Maybe. Let me try. I want to check diffusion of solids in liquids. I take one container having water. Instead of potassium permanganate solution in previous case, now I take some crystals of potassium permanganate, small crystals of potassium permanganate. Crystals, have you heard the word crystals? Example, sodium chloride. Common salt or cooking salt we use in kitchen. So how diffusion happening actually? How small particles of matter? How are small particles of matter? In this example, we add potassium permanganate. So, in diffusion state, what happens actually? When you are adding potassium permanganate in water, it is the combination of material particles mixing with water. So, it becomes potassium permanganate solution. Potassium permanganate solution. Now, we are taking another container with water, having water. Now, I am adding salt, common salt. It is a combination of material particles mixing with water will become a solution. Will become a solution. So, by these examples, we can say that matter is made up of some material particles, combination of material. Now, if you take incense stick, all of you know incense stick is incense stick plus air. Now, if you observe the smell, the scented particles will move in all directions where you stand in the room. It will move through it will move in all the directions through atmosphere in the air. Similarly, now you got another doubt. Now I am asking you one doubt. Now I am asking you one question. In beaker, water. Volume of water is volume of water is 50 ml. Now I am adding salt. I am adding salt in that in the water. Whether the volume of water will increase or not? No, it will never increase. Why? What is the reason? What is the reason why it will never increase? See, if you instead of salt you can add potassium permanganate solution and you can check. Do this experiment at your home. See, if you add some more salt to this solution, to this water, to the water also, the volume of water will never change. The volume of water will not increase. Why? What is the reason? Arrangement of water molecules. Arrangement of water molecules or particles. When you are adding, we can see the space between the molecules. So, when you are adding salt into the solution, the salt particles will go and occupy the space in between the molecules of water. So, the volume of water will not change. So diffusion depends on two factors. Diffusion depends on two factors. One, empty space. Empty space in the matter. Liquids in liquids or gas. Second one, speed of spreading of particles. Now, some states of matter will depend on high speed, some states of matter will depend on low speed. Now, can you tell which states of matter will diffuse more? Yes, obviously we say diffusion gases. High. That is the reason when you open the scent bottle, immediately you can smell that. So, however, if we observe under the water, the aquatic animals and plants, how they will survive. So, by this explanation, you can say that under the water also some gases in liquids will diffuse. By the diffusion of gases in liquids, so by that we can say that naturally the aquatic animals and plants are alive. So this is the diffusion nature of liquids. Thank you.